Yo everyone, welcome back. We got the Lions on tap today as we take on the division rival Bears. No love lost between these two teams. I want the Bears to go down. I don't care if we want a better draft pick. Nah. So Jason Huntley starts under center here. He's going to be quarterback for the rest of the season. That's coming from the top down from me. And Kerryon Johnson's going to get us a first down on his first carry of the day. Now we're actually opening it up and going 5 wide with Tyler here. T. Hunt's going to drop back and he gets, that's TJ Hawkinson, who's starting to really turn it on at the end of the season. Not a great game from last game, but I expect him to become really a go-to guy here. And first and goal for Tyler Huntley. He's going to get, that's Kenny Galladay down at the 2-yard line, and let's see if we can go ahead and just punch it in. It's like, let's make some adjustments here. Okay, Tyler. And it's just a handoff to DeAndre Swift, untouched. That's what I like to see. Let's go up 7-0. And I don't know what shenanigans are going on in the field there, but that's ridiculous. Bears now in our territory looking to answer. And that's Mitch Trubisky. He's going to hit his tight end there and get them closer to a touchdown. Mitch Trubisky, the fact that he's still, you know, a quarterback on this team is just astounding. He's going to drop back here, though, and bam! Finds this guy right there. Wide open. So, you know, we've given up 8 of 10 to Mitch Trubisky and 100 yards already. And now he's under center. I imagine they're just going to go ahead and punch this in, which they do. Okay, so Detroit not really offering up an amazing line of defense there. See if we can kind of regroup for next possession. So now we're going to start about midfield on the one yard away from a first down. We're going to get it, and then there's the 2-minute warning. And we are actually down 7 points right now, so got to make something happen here. So Tyler's making some adjustments. I don't know what he's doing here exactly. And it's just throw across the middle to the backup tight end. That's Bryant. And I don't even know his name. That's how few touches he usually gets. That's how much TJ Hawkinson plays, frankly. And in fact, why not throw it to TJ Hawkinson if he's going to be that open on a post route? Or a, I guess that's a corner route. We'll take that, and that'll be first and goal at the 4-yard line. And now Tyler Huntley in the gun. Looks like DeAndre Swift is his lone back. And he's making some reads. Bang! What in the world just happened there? I didn't even think that was intended for Dante Pettis. I had to hold my breath because I thought for sure that was getting picked off. Dante Pettis, the beast, coming up big again. And now Tyler Huntley back in the red zone. And this time it's a read option. He's taking this one up the middle. Almost gets the touchdown there. And that's going to put us right outside scoring range. And that'll make it 40 seconds remaining in the quarter. A little rollout now for Tyler Huntley. Guess what? He's just taking it in. That's a touchdown. Easy money for Tyler Huntley. He's got this all day long, and he's going to do a handstand in the end zone. He's feeling himself. He might be earning a contract for next season. Tyler now in the power formation there. He's going to hand off a strong eye. That's Kerryon Johnson up the middle. Now back with 5 wide. So we've got Hawkinson flanker, and Huntley's just going to roll out with this one. He gets around the ends, and he's got the touchdown. Outrunning Khalil Mack there. That's scary, but I'm glad he was able to get it done. And now, let's see, what can the Bears do? And Mitch Trubisky somehow doesn't throw a pick there as they do get a first down on the play. Fourth and 4 now for the Bears as they're down 14 points, and I expect the Lions to actually pull out a win today against the division rivals here. And that's going to get them enough for a touchdown, but unfortunately they're down 7, so now we just need 1 first down to go ahead and ice this thing. Or maybe 2, I guess. That was quicker than I was expecting to get it. First and 10. And a read option is going to give us just enough for that first down. They're going to have to call one more timeout. Alright, I guess we're inches short now. Let's get the first down here. Boom! Guess what? The Detroit Lions have won again. We beat the Chicago Bears. And that's a good win for us as we really struggled. Good win there to go ahead and pick up another victory, and Tyler Huntley actually gets Player of the Week. That's pretty impressive. Really good to see from the rookie quarterback there. And we're going to go ahead and roll into game 2, and this is against another division rival. Looks like we're just finishing up the season with division foes, and this is the Green Bay Packers, who I expect not to have the same amount of success with. But I'm 1st and 10, how about that? Aaron Rodgers throwing a duck out of bounds there, nobody open, he just throws it away. Now 2nd and 10, Rodgers is going to be under center. No, he's going into the gun. Bet you anything he passes this with this bunches. Look. Wide open on the zigzag. Yep, that's going to be there all day long if we can't stop him. Now Rodgers dropping back. He throws this one, and he hits Aaron Jones again. And that's a touchdown. Or not Aaron Jones. I don't know why I said that. Devontae Adams, who is a monster. Well, Detroit with one shot to go ahead and answer here. We're down 10-3. And Tyler Huntley's just going to take off. The lineman actually gets caught up by one of our linemen. A really good block there. And Tyler Huntley's going to get the first down. Actually going to readjust that and say he was inches short. So we go ahead and take the touchdown instead. Dante Pettis again. Dante Pettis is just unstoppable. One of the best pickups I've ever seen. Alright, down 7 again. Tyler Huntley with a chance to go ahead and answer one more time. And he's going to throw this one deep out to TJ Hawkinson. A beautiful pass. That could not have been floated in there more perfectly. Tyler Huntley under center. Looks like we've got a blitzing coming, and he just gets it out to TJ Hawkinson on the post route. TJ Hawkinson has become like a security blanket for Tyler Huntley. 20 seconds remaining in the half. Let's see if Tyler Huntley can throw a pick. Well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. That's going to be a turnover, and that will mean Green Bay gets the ball. Unfortunately for them, they can't convert on it, and we're going to go ahead and get the ball to start the second half. Let's get things back to where they were, finding TJ Hawkinson across the middle, this time on a seam route, and that'll be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. 1st and goal now inside the 10. Tyler Huntley dropping back. He's going to roll out with this one, and he's just going to take off with it. Accepts the contact and somehow gets marked at the inch line there. Can't quite get into the end zone, which makes this now 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Tyler dropping back, throws this one to Dante, who gets spun around, and that'll be now a 2-yard loss. We're going to have to go for it on 4th and 3. Some adjustments. Let's see if we can go ahead and kind of wrap this up. And a throw across the middle to Dante Pettis will get him his 2nd touchdown of the day and get us tied with the Green Bay Packers. I can't believe how this team looks on offense, and our defense isn't even that bad. These past few weeks, at least. Speaking of defense, this drive had none of it, as Aaron Rodgers is back in the end zone and back scoring touchdowns. And now Green Bay goes up another touchdown. Unfortunately, we're down 7, but we're right back in the red zone ourselves. Offense has been unstoppable today, as Tyler Huntley's going to throw a bad pass that could have been a touchdown there if he'd have thrown it a little lower for Dante. Now 3rd and 2. Under center, Tyler drops back, and he's got his tight end. That is Bryant again. No, that's actually Bawden. Nate Bawden there, the fullback. I was totally wrong. Tyler dropping back, throws a pick. That was so bad. I mean, that was just a bad throw. And unfortunately now we're going to be down pretty heavily. Although the defense comes back up with a turnover, and now we're finding Dante Pettis again, who actually fumbles the ball out of bounds. I think he was down by contact, but doesn't really matter. Now in the pistol, looks like strong look here, as we're throwing a screen pass out to Kerryon Johnson. He gets 1 blocker, he gets 2 blockers. The 3rd blocker can't quite get to the 3rd level like that, but Kerryon Johnson almost able to score a touchdown there on the screen pass. Makes it 1st and goal, down 7 with 5 minutes remaining in the game. If we could go ahead and score here, that'd be huge. Tyler rolling out. Doesn't like what he sees. He does at the end, though. Dante Pettis for his 3rd touchdown on the game. What a beast. And Tyler Huntley just rolling out to find his man. Well, it's 24 all, and we have the ball with 2.5 minutes remaining. This is our chance to go ahead and win a 2nd straight game against the division rival, and really kind of put us on an upward swing to end the season. Not a good start there as we lose a yard. 2nd and 11 now. Looks like we are in the gun here, actually. And a throw across the middle gets batted down, unfortunately. Makes this 3rd and 11. Do you go ahead and run it out and try to play defense, or do you go for the first down? I think you go for the first down here. And it looks like that's what we'll do, as Tyler Huntley's going to drop back and he gets brought down in his own end zone for a safety, and that is how we lose the game. How unfortunate is that? And to top it off, we do win a game against the Detroit Lions, the Tennessee Titans, in a game where we really rushed the ball well. That's what I've been waiting to see. So really, almost a 3-game win streak to end the season, and that gives me some positive signs looking forward to season 2. Looking at some safeties now in drafting here, and Brandon Wilbur is really a guy I like if we're in the mid rounds. He hits really hard and he's got good pursuit, so he could be a good box safety there. Derek Swinton also seems to be a decent box safety, although he's got better zone coverage, so he's probably deep. Marcus Lucas is actually a playmaker at safety. He can catch the ball really well and he's got decent zone, so I'd expect him to get some picks in his career. DeAndre Orr is a strong safety, and this guy is definitely a box safety. He hits hard, he tackles well, and he pursues the ball. And then we've got Dion McCray, and this is now cornerbacks we're on to, and he's not super impressive. Decent tackler, and he's really just okay. Max Milstead is a tall safety, and he's really smart. His problem, he's actually not very good at man coverage. It'd be working on man coverage to get him to be able to one-on-one. Paul Washington is another one that really similar. Good press and good zone coverage, but no real man coverage threat, and he's tall though. Dante Shepard is an edge rusher that really uses the power, and he hits really hard too, which is good. I think he's somebody I'd look to get, as well as Will Johnson, another power rusher. Both of them right outside linebackers. They pursue the ball really well. Will Johnson doesn't hit quite as hard though. Better run stopper. Elijah Calcutta, now moving on to the offensive line, is somebody that can really hit the second level really well. He's a great pass blocker, and he's the type of guy you want pulling and hitting the second level. Glenn Hawkinson is another one that leads really well. You got 2 really good second level blockers there in the first round. And now a mid-3rd round pick. It's really more of a pass protector, and he's somebody we could look to get because our pass protection has been suspect at times. Moving on to wide receiver, we've got a short, deep threat here in Parker Sampson from Missouri. He's a really good deep threat, and that's about all I can say about him at the moment. We've got a Leon Stills from William & Mary, and he catches the ball really well, and he can run an okay deep route, so kind of similar, a little taller though. And that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and play the last 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.